and Sam from Cultaholic.com. No Adam this morning. Something about getting a cat excited.
Yeah.
He's a weird one for that sort of thing.
He's so distracted these days.
He's very distracted. Here's some news. We have the possible reason why Eric Bischoff has left the WWE. Which WWE tag team has already switched brands? And how much money is Tyson Fury making from WWE Crown Jewel? Find out very soon. Just about 3 months. That's how long Eric Bischoff lasted in his role in the WWE. I have a coffee ring on my table, Sam, that has officially lasted longer in this building, longer than Eric Bischoff lasted on WWE. What's going on, mate?
I know the reason. The real reason is that, I don't know if you all remember, but there was this thing called the Monday Night Wars. And so for a while, Eric Bischoff was beating Vince, right? And I don't mean to speculate, because this isn't speculation, it's 100% true. Vince, as we know, doesn't like WCW. He even went as far as beating Sting at WrestleMania 31. And this was like an effort to give Eric Bischoff a little bit of hope, bring him back, make him excited, get the Bischoff excited, and give him like a position of power, and then just snatch it away because WWF has won again.
So that is, I mean, that's one reason. That is one speculation, forever friend, that we could have. So Bischoff's gone. Bruce Pritchard has taken the role that Eric Bischoff was doing as the executive director of SmackDown. One of the rumoured reasons why Eric Bischoff is no longer part of WWE comes from Brian Alvarez of Wrestling Observer Radio, who says he didn't know any of the talent. He didn't go out of his way to learn about anything. He would leave and nobody could get hold of him. I heard zero good things about Eric Bischoff when he was doing whatever he was doing. I don't even know what he was doing. So Bischoff sounds like he really, if this is the case, really sort of, held himself
a bit.
Held himself in good stead, dropped the ball completely, basically.
At least with Pritchard, you've got a link to Dr. Tom, who I think still trains a lot of people. I think he's got a school with Kane, and then he was involved with MLW. You've got, I think he's got his more finger on the pulse with the newer talent and keeping on top of the modern style product. Exactly,
and he has. And even Eric Bischoff said before he came in that he hasn't been paying attention to WWE, which is, what? Sometimes you start a new job and you don't quite know everything, but then you start a new job and then you learn everything. It's part of the gig. I heard several things floating around that Bischoff spent most of SmackDown tapings in catering.
That's like
having a sandwich.
Just having a cup of coffee. Not even looking at a monitor, just having a natter.
Here's the thing, right? So Bischoff's gone, Pritchard's in his place. We're told that since he's an executive and not talent, traditionally, there is no 90-day compete clause on his contract. 90-day no-compete clause, rather, on his contract. Which means, if he wanted to go somewhere else, he could turn up.
I don't think somewhere else.
Tonight.
I don't think somewhere else would have him.
Do you not think somewhere else would have him?
I think somewhere else is already full.
Well,
they got on and stuff recently, didn't they?
Yeah, but do you really think that they would turn down the chance to have Eric Bischoff walk out on Dynamite tonight?
It would be fun. It would be very fun.
Said it now. Bischoff walking out on AEW Dynamite is definitely happening. I can see at least the conversation would have happened. I feel like Bischoff actually would be a better fit for Dynamite than he would in his role on SmackDown, because the industry's changed so much since Bischoff was really part of WWE. But AEW does feel like somewhat of a throwback, and I think Bischoff would fit in quite well there.
But if he hasn't had his finger on the pulse with modern WWE product, which, I mean, no offense meant here, is very run-of-the-mill. Wrestling, your standard cookie cutter. How's he going to fare with indie-style wrestling?
He knows Jericho. He knows Arn.
Yeah, that's how WCW went down the pan and TNA.
He'll be there then. Yeah. I'm calling it. Bischoff walks out tonight. I'm calling it. So we balk at the idea of Bischoff lasting just over 3 months in WWE. The draft has stuck for a total of 5 days.
What are you on about?
It's time to shake things up again, Sam.
No.
Triple H on WWE Backstage announced that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have been moved from Raw to SmackDown. This was the big superstar trade announcement that they were hyping for the first episode of WWE Backstage.
Do you think maybe this is to make up for Charlotte? because Charlotte was rumoured to have been staying on SmackDown because she featured so heavily in all of the promotion, and now she's gone to Raw. And maybe this is sort of a trade for Fox, like give us another big name, get Alexa Bliss across, get Nikki Cross.
Ah, so you think this might have been a hole filler for Charlotte moving across to the other side, seemingly last minute?
Sort of like, you know, if you're going to take out one big name, you need another, and you may as well get two names for the price of one there.
Is this like the time when Triple H got drafted to SmackDown, and in order to keep him, Eric Bischoff sent over the Dudley Boys and Booker T? That's about the right value. That's like paying for something in coins as far as Bischoff was concerned.
I'll also throw in a bag of chips.
So it does feel like maybe this was done to bolster.
That's sort of what my mind goes straight to on that. It might have been planned all along, you never know. It might have just been a reason to get people watching WWE backstage. I know they were really hyping this announcement. So yeah.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Right.
One of the things that was mentioned during this discussion was, quote, considerations for future draft picks down the line.
No.
Which suggests to me that this ain't the end of the toing and the throwing from the draft.
No.
They won't stick to it.
No. We have a draft and that's it. It's like, I don't know, like American football, like if you just borrow Tom Brady for 2 weeks, like you can't do that. Like, you have a draft.
I'd like it if they did that.
Talent, that's it. That's your talent for the year until the next draft or transfer window. Like, I don't.
I think by the end of next year,
just taken the wild card rule and just stuck a new label on it, and that's it.
No draft next year, I reckon. I reckon once it all calms down.
Of a transfer window, they've got like.
Oh, I love that.
They've got 2 weeks or like 1 week straight to basically move all the talent around that they want.
I love the idea of the build that you can have to that, like on the last day.
24/7 feed from Stanford.
It's like on the
site. Easy.
We've just spotted Brock Lesnar going into a limousine.
We've just spotted Undertaker at Nando's.
Oh my God! Undertaker to NXT UK confirmed. Why did we not say that yesterday? Full coverage of Undertaker in Nando's on our YouTube video from yesterday.
Would they make him shoot vignettes at like a cooperative funeral home?
I always wanted him to do it.
Just on the high street, he's just stood out front. He's taking all those like stock co-op shots, just like...
Here you can rest in peace. Although I must say, to refer back to the big story from yesterday about The Undertaker being in Nando's, top marks to whoever wrote when we asked the question, what has Undertaker had from Nando's? Somebody put some chicken breast in peace.
Yeah, it was top comment on the video. He was having a chicken breast in peace.
Sensational work. We love you. Money, 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 money. Not my words. The words are the lyrics of Shane McMahon's theme song. And the thing that Tyson Fury is very much thinking about as he heads to Saudi Arabia, Sam Drive.
It's not bad work if you can get it, is it?
Oh,
probably take one running power slam and that'll be it.
So, to get these hands, Tyson Fury, according to several news sites, will be pocketing, get this, $15 million from one match with the WWE. 12 million quid.
I hope they give him it in oil. I hope it's given
pour
to
it
him
into his hands.
Or like in coins. Like it's just given to him in such an awful way to get home. Because how can you pay somebody $15 million?
I mean...
He's literally going to take a power slam and then punch him in the face. That's it. This match is going to last like all of 6 seconds.
We're in the wrong job. We're in the wrong job, mate. We really are. 15 million. But you know what? We kind of knew the number would be astronomical. A lot of the big Saudi money is certainly what is driving a lot of people out of retirement at the moment.
There's rumours that I think there's supposed to be some large-scale boxing event later on in the year in Saudi Arabia. So there might have been a bit of a conversation about getting a boxer involved in order to sort of put a boxer on a big stage in front of people and get hype going around the idea of a huge boxing event as well as a WWE event.
Are you saying that this match is happening to get the cat excited?
If Saudi Arabia is a cat, yes.
So I would imagine surely Cain Velasquez and a few others, maybe not that much, but certainly on a very high number.
Yeah, I mean, like Tyson Fury is, I mean, you got to think as well, if anything bad happens to him, like by accident or anything, he gets injured, like he's going to be out of commission for a while, he's going to lose a lot of money.
That is part of why this might be the case.
The fee's huge because if anything was to happen, like even if he just like, tore a muscle or something, he's going to be out of commission. It's it's taken a lot out of what he would have usually earned.
There is concern regarding the sort of injury to Tyson Fury, that he has got a big scar from a boxing match he had last month, and part of this money, I guess, is sort of danger money in the event that he opens that cut up again.
I don't think they'll have any real problem with a little bit of blood on the network, especially with one of the Saudi shows. It's just sort of like, you know, they are what they are. So I think it'll just sort of, again, I don't think the match is going to last anywhere near long enough for that cut to get opened at all.
No.
It's going to literally be power slam, punch in the face, 1, 2, 3.
I have enjoyed.
Or a count to 10.
I have enjoyed some of the casual chatter on other news sites. Like I think it was Tyson Fury's coaching team were on TalkSport the other day, and they were giving it the whole, oh, do you know what? I thought he was just going to Raw. Thought he was just going to go watch some wrestling, and the next thing I know, he's getting involved. I'm like, I like that you're playing the game. Yeah. I like that you're playing the game. It's cute. I'm a big fan of it. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of every comment under BBC Sports Twitter. It's not real. It's made to prey on idiots.
Look, we know it's fake. Like as I tweeted it, it's predetermined, but so SpongeBob SquarePants, and that's awesome as well.
Hey,
so.
There you go. There you go.
Eat my ass.
Wrestling is SpongeBob. Eat my ass commenters. Get the cat
it's
excited.
It's always some like 58-year-old bloke who follows Britain first as well. Like, mate, no. Just no.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes. Are you suggesting that 123 UK OK is a reputable Twitter account? She's perfectly reasonable to me. We're lefties. Love you, bye.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below. You can follow Cultaholic on Twitter @Cultaholic. You can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Cultaholic. If you like what we do here at Cultaholic, you can check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/Cultaholic. And no matter what you do, don't ever forget to hit subscribe and join us.